Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever the Seagrave Holmes is, you better treat this.
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Bannon's request.
Straight to the point. I like that.
You know, I can do what you want. To a degree. I mean, not everything. Actually, I could just do that for you. Is what I meant to say. If you pay me. These guys are packing caps like no tomorrow. And that makes me happy. And they all have stim packs. And that makes me even more happier. 44 Magnum. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna use it. I'm keeping those. 35 caps. You know what I didn't do? Yes. Split a pleasure.
Come back.
You're junky, aren't you?
This is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli.
Damn, you sound like you've been sampling your own stuff. Relax. I'm looking around. What do you have to sell?
We've got all kinds of chems.
Oh, you guys have stim packs. When I get more things to sell, I'm gonna put my code on.
Hey there.
And I will use a mentat. And get as much Gary Stanley.
May I take your... Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Squirrel.
Maybe you should sit in the corner. I can check to see if we have any squirrel, if you wish.
I should get going.
Thank you for coming.
What is your name? Tammy Hargrave.
Yes? Yeah? What
Attitude
do you want?
much? You don't... is your son running around here? Where can I find... Yeah, why do you gotta be such a bitch? Excuse my language.
Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be.
Ooh. Okay, Gary Staley.
I knew you wouldn't...
Go away. Little boy. James Hargrave.
What do you want?
So, where's your family?
My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole? What's your problem, mister?
Wow. I've met your mother, and no wonder you're such a brat. Do you know anything about Rivet City? How is it made? Anything? Yeah.
What did you say about my mother? You take that back!
Oh, that hurts. Until your mother is a bee and you spoiled little punk. I wonder if I can get this. No. No, we don't want him to run away. No. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're an asshole.
I gotta run. Stay out of trouble, James.
Whatever.
Who are you? Angela Staley.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Can I take your order?
Why is James Howard such a...
James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
Okay. What's it like living in a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders. And maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Thank you.
Gary, you know what I like. Make it rare. Oh, and get James something too. Not too expensive though. He's been naughty.
My pleasure, Tammy. I think I have some iguana bits for James.
Wow. She really is a bee. Where are we going? I kind of want to help that guy, because there's potential upper deck in a way that we can help him. Metro City Clinic. Very easy. No, I don't want to open anything. Hotel room door.
That's secure for a reason.
Seagrave Homes.
Well, howdy. I'm Seagrave. Seagrave Holmes. I have a little of just about everything here.
You got T51? No, then you don't have how do I know you won't rip me off? Well, what do you have got for sale?
I've got a little bit of everything.
So, what are you? You're just a regular... Yeah, you are. You're just a regular trader with none of the ammo that I want. So, goodbye. Bannon tells me you're trying to steal his seat console.
Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
Okay. Also, your eyes are very creepy. I don't like that, so I'm gonna leave you. Goodbye.
See you later.
Miss Vera
Welcome to the
Weatherly.
Hotel. Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Have you heard anything? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna try that. You know what? Let's increase our speech. Let's get our lab coat and let's take a mentat.
Welcome back, sir.
That did nothing. Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
Oh. Anything else?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Jeez. What else?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Wow. What is the deal with the little punk James Hargrave?
Poor James. His mother drinks too much. When she does, she doesn't treat him very well. Personally, I think she blames him for his father leaving her, which is ridiculous.
Okay. You're the one that I'm actually looking for Brian. Is he your nephew?
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love
Sweet.
to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think Brian will love his new home. I'll send him home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome back, sir.
Okay. Perfect. Who are you? Sister?
They call me sister. Don't ask.
But you're a man.
Are you making
No.
fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security. Otherwise, I'd kick your ass.
Ooh, tough guy, sister. What else? Marketplace, Science Lab, Rivet City Clinic, and the Waverly Hotel. That's locked. Is there anything back here? Oh, 10 millimeters. We're money, I guess. Young's door. Door to step hangar. We don't need to go to the hangar, so let's not go there. Let's go to the, I guess, the science lab. But there's a door here. Doctor!
You're in the Rivet
Hello.
City Clinic. I'm
Hello.
Dr. Preston.
Preston. You're a doctor, right? I could use some help. No, no. Got any caps? No. No. Did you know that Paulie Cantelli is an addict?
He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days.
Well, can't you help? Let's see what your supplies are.
Sure thing. Here's what I have.
You have everything that I want, but I am very stuck up with my caps. So they sell for
Take.
54. How much would it give me with Naughty Nightwear?
You don't look hurt.
54, same thing. It doesn't really do anything. All right, bye. Goodbye, doctor.
Take.
What does that look like? Yeah, not something I would wear. Apocalypse Gladiator.
Everything looks okay here.
Of course it does. Science lab. Christy Young.
This place won't clean itself.
Dr. Lee?
That's my job. Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good
Jeez.
for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
So there's a runaway android that...
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit
That's
more
rude.
weathered. Are you by any chance for hire?
Not after you made that rude comment. That depends exactly what you're talking about here.
To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive
An android?
property.
Cut to the chase. I mean, what's the job?
You'll be searching for an android. Do you know what an android is? No, I imagine you don't. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. Not in the Commonwealth. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
The Commonwealth, you say? Are you from the Commonwealth? And what do you want with a robot? Also, the way that you're talking to me is one way to not get me to do what you want to do. I'll take the job, but the end result is probably not going to be in your favor now. So, yeah. Just tell me what to do.
Isn't it quite clear? You are to locate my
Okay,
android.
simple.
He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
I'll be compensated for your service, of course. And that's, yeah.
Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
Alright, I'll look for it.
Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
That doesn't help at all. I'm not... You know what? I have to go. Although, I'm kind of curious to see what he has to say about the Commonwealth.
The sooner you find my...
What can you tell me about the Commonwealth?
The Commonwealth itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. Your undeveloped mind couldn't even begin to comprehend what we've accomplished.
All right, Zimmer. So you know about the Commonwealth, do you? The Institute. So we knew about the Institute ages ago. And well, the way that you were talking to me and the way that you still are talking to me is definitely a way that I'm not gonna help you with. Your little android, well, you can forget it. I will not help you get that android. I'm gonna find him and I'm gonna let him go free. Because if there's one thing I learned about the Commonwealth is, well, they're just tools. And well, I don't like that, so I guess we're going to finish exploring the ship, and when we come back, we're gonna decide on what to do. Should we help find this android and bring him back, or should we just find the android and let him go free? Who knows? It depends on how this android talks to us compared to our little friend, Mr. Zimmer. And we shall see.